Not gonna lie, this one's pretty damn good. Oh, not the comment I'm responding to, my response. This rap response goes out to Matt Pike. You keep dodging the fact that you force your subs to deal with ads, and even seem to think that we have an obligation to donate our time to you just because you spent time on your hastily thrown together vids. There's no ad block on TVs, mobile, or console. Our time is money, and you think you're entitled to it. Your ads are a paywall to your content. Well, Matt, keep dodging the fact that you are here desperately trying to equate a few seconds to actual audience donations. There is zero equivalency between the two. Fuck a few seconds, fuck a few seconds, fuck a few seconds. The time it took you to type this moronic bullshit, about how long was that? The time I spend responding to people in my comment sections, even idiots like yourself, is far longer than the few seconds it takes to skip one of my video ads. The last upload of mine took over an hour of recording and editing plus 15 minutes to upload and clocked in at over half an hour and had one skippable pre-roll ad, as most of my uploads do. I've spent years on this platform not only entertaining thousands, but also doing my best to help expose frauds on this platform and to help save people's money in various ways. I have more than earned the right to be a YouTube partner, and I am a perfect example of who should be a YouTube partner. Let me ask you a question. Could it possibly be that you are the sock account of a YouTuber that's angry you have not earned the viewership hours to become a YouTube partner? You've definitely left many questionable comments here, and I've saved them to throw back in your face at the drop of a hat if so needed. Now, I understand, when it comes to ads, many people are not interested in seeing them and see it as an inconvenience to wait a few seconds before experiencing my uploads. Well, constantly dealing with triggered morons and having to constantly explain to the world what e-begging actually is can also be a bit inconvenient as well. Being one man, uploading videos pushing for a change to this rotten system of YouTubers, pretending they are your friend while also accepting all the money you can spare them is really fucking inconvenient to continue having to explain. The White Knights, the dislikes, the Matt Pikes, all of this I choose to deal with and take on because I'm pushing to make YouTube a better place for everyone. I've done this for years, long before I even became a YouTube partner, gaining ad revenue, and I will be doing this regardless of what YouTube becomes in the future revenue-wise. I'm showing people how YouTube should be done. I am setting an example for others to follow in many ways, and I have inspired others to begin their paths on YouTube. I put the years in. I grew my audience, and I have paid my dues to get to where I am now and where I will be in the future. By the time all this is said and done, and I've completed my YouTube journey, I will proudly be able to say I didn't e-beg one single dime from my own audience because I want them to keep their own money and spend it on actual things of value. Why in the blue hell should anyone spend actual currency on a fucking YouTuber of all things? We YouTubers have a built-in system here with the platform involving ads that compensates us for our time by sharing that revenue from views with one another. Patreon should not exist. PayPal should not exist. Direct donation should not exist on this platform in any way, shape, or form because we YouTubers are not here to take money from our audiences, plain and simple, especially the bigger donations on live streams from those gullible souls actually believing a YouTuber who takes in their money is their friend. No actual friend takes your money to just talk to and acknowledge your existence. Only a corrupt man or woman accepts large donations for the simple act of playing video games online while pretending he or she is actually your friend. The larger the donations allowed, the more corrupt the individual. Now, as for me, you and others will probably claim that I am corrupt because I dare take a few seconds of time from my own audience, but that's not the case. One of my favorite animes is called Full Metal Alchemist, and on that show, there's a concept called equivalent exchange, meaning something cannot be created from nothing. So in order to obtain something of equal value must be lost. I have spent several minutes of my time creating this work of commenting art, And those of you listening spent several minutes of your time enjoying it. And a few seconds before it most likely was spent learning about how to manscape your private parts before a potential date. Now, that's not exactly trading your own limbs in a transmutation circle to attach your brother's soul to a suit of armor, now is it? Yes, I actually just worked in Full Fucking Metal Alchemist into a rad response.